Hi Jay, this is my 1989 GTA Trans Am. Welcome to Caratini's Garage. I have a, um, a channel named that way where I'm gonna put videos of me doing jobs on this and other cars that I do jobs in. I'm not a mechanic, I'm just a regular guy that like to fix his own cars. This is a 1989 GTA Trans Am, has the tuned port 350 5.7 liters. Back in the day, the same engine that the Corvette uses. The only difference, the Corvette came with headers. This one came with the regular exhaust, and the Corvette is lighter because it's made of fiberglass. I already changed this alternator. I didn't get a video of that, but I will. I was planning to do a better introductory video to my channel, but this will do because you asked for whatever is in my garage, so this is. I bet you don't have one of these on your garage. This is, for me, the best car ever built. It is not the most powerful, but like you say, fun starts at 40 and ends at 120. This car will get you there, will burn the tires like hell, and you will have fun in it. Uh, you, this car doesn't have all those fancy stuff of traction control or anything, but it needs to be respected in order for it to respect you, unless you want to die. Okay, this is a walk around of my car. I bought this at $8,500 from Alan. He has a website, I don't remember. I will look for it and post it with the video. And it has no rust. He says this is original paint. I don't think so because of this. That's overspray. So there is a lot of these cars that had problems with waterborne paint back in the day, and they got to be repainted. It doesn't seem like it was damaged on a collision or anything. This car is just bone stock, perfect. And if it were paint, it was painted by the best because you don't see they had to take this off and everything off in order to get this result, even the windows. Another thing that gave it away is this badge. This badge is slightly tilted to the left on the top side. So it was removed and replaced at some time. That's why I think it was painted at some time. But if the Carfax doesn't say that, and Alan, the one who sold me this car, he has a dealer, so he bought it for someone else. He doesn't really know. He says that it was never painted. But that's no big deal for me. It is just beautiful. Look at this interior. It is just perfect. It has the controls on the steering wheel for the radio. It has cassette, and it has air conditioning and everything. This car is just beautiful. It's the car that I just love, and I have the privilege of having this car right now. So this is my car. It is dirty because I was not planning to do a video today. I was planning to make an introductory video with the car wash. It also has the automatic pull down. So you shut it down and it just pull right down by itself. And this is the front, and that's the car. The headlight won't come down by itself. I had to turn the knobs. I will fix that. I will make a video of me fixing that. But otherwise, the car is perfect. This is the things I'm going to do because every used car I have, I do this. I change transmission fluid with transmission filter. I will change the engine fluid oil with the engine filter. This, when I went to check the oil on this car, this fell off. So this is something I need to fix. I will put the original thing back. This is an aftermarket thing. I will also change the spark plugs with iridium spark plugs and the spark plug cables with MSD very low resistance cables. I also will put new shocks, Bilstein. I think that's the best for this car and they will last like forever. There's some mods that I will do. I have here the GTA plate to replace that plate on the plenum that says tune port. I also have the shield that I haven't put it on because I haven't washed the car. And this right here, this is not, I bought this on eBay. This is not for that model year. This is for the later, after 92 cars. This is to do a sequential light on the tail lights. So when you hit the brakes, the 3 bulbs light sequentially. And when you put the signal light, they will light sequentially. So I will make that fit this car because they don't make that for this car. And this is an air intake. This is not a cold air intake, it's just an air intake because it doesn't go to the outside of the car. It just replaces the stock with a better flowing intake. Of course, the window wipers, gloves, and this car has a lot of scratches on the locks right here. So I will be replacing those. I have an 85, a Trans Am 85 that somebody stole a computer inside of it and broke the lock. So I will use the locks on this one to put in the 85 that I'm selling. And those new locks going to go to this car. I also gonna change this T-top because this is plastic like Lexan or something, and they are cracked, and I don't like them. So I will put glass T-tops on it, and I will use. I bought this from eBay also. This is this rubber here that is like toast and all damaged. I will put new rubber there. And right here, I have the new seals for the inside of the T-tops. This is a really great car because of the T-tops. You know, just this rubber here, I'm gonna change. I don't know if you can see. This is a little bit cracked. You could see it on the sun. So that is my GTA Trans Am. I will fire it up. Let me see if I have the key. This car has been sitting here since I last started it about, I think, 2 months ago. So that's the fuel pump. Like I say, it's been like 2 months. The battery seems to be a little bit down on power, but it did start up. And look at these gauges. These are just cars today doesn't have gauges as good looking as this one. Yes, my 85 doesn't have these gauges. This is just GTAs or later models. That's the radio. The radio doesn't want to take any stations. I don't know why, but he takes cassettes, and I have an adapter to plug my iPad or phone through the cassette to the stereo, and it sounds great. It doesn't have sound in one of the speakers. I will be making a video about that, fixing that soon. So this is uh, the startup, and let's take it for a ride so you can listen to this car. It is not it is not it has some problems because the dipstick is out, and it takes high revs because of that. But I will fix that, and you can hear the flex on the body because these T-tops car, they didn't reinforce them to have T-tops. So I will probably make a video of me reinforcing the car so it doesn't sound like that when you take it downhill out of the porch. It also has the owner's manual. This car is power everything. This on the four wheels, like I say, controls on the steering wheels back in '89. So this was a very futuristic car. You also have fog lights, and it has what's that? That's the front, the rear defrog, and you have a button to lift your trunk, and the ashtray here, and this is just the best car I have ever had. This is my dream car. I know there's a lot of better cars, but all those toys that you have in your garage, some of them are pretty good looking, but for the price range of this car right now and back in the day when it was new, I think this is a better looking car. They haven't made this style body, it can compare with any other car in terms of good looking car style. So let me see if I can get a shot of me, myself. So this is Caratini, and this has been a video of my garage and my Trans Am GTA '89.